I will destroy you in battle right now. You will know the humiliation of total domination before this crowd. Cypher, Nascour would like to battle. He sends out Walrein and Dustclops, level 58 and 55. However, once you clear the Realgam Tower Colosseum and you face Nascour, your Pokemon are fully healed before this fight. So that is a plus. There is no music accompanying Nascour's battle. He has no battle theme. Now, all you hear are the cheers of the audience watching. Now, while this may seem a bit lazy in some aspects, honestly, it really just adds to the intensity the first time you hear it. Especially when Nascour does shit like this. Nascour likes to use X items. That's his gimmick. He just went and X specialed up. Thankfully, I got a chance to set up my screen. So, by having light screen up, I kind of mitigated the usefulness of that X special. Ryan's gonna go for an Earthquake, mostly because I need to take care of that Walrein. And Dustclops is a beast of a wall. Walrein didn't even take a third of its health, and Dustclops actually took a little bit more than a third. Oh boy. I'm really scared right now. Mostly because I know Walrein has Ice Beam on it, so Brocky worries me. And Dustclops, I don't know what that thing's gonna do, but it probably has some disgusting power behind it. I can't really do much damage to it with my Ryan, since it is a ghost type, so fighting type moves are worthless. And Bug is resisted by it. And Earthquake, you saw how much it did. And considering I have to harm Brocky as well, I don't know how much I want to do that. I want to go for Mega Horn on Walrein just because that is the most powerful thing I have right now. Anyways, I have to continue setting up to make sure I mitigate anything else he can use, like Thunder Shenanigans and other stuff like that. And unfortunately, I missed my Mega Horn. That could not have been worse timing. But to add insult to injury, his Walrein has Attract. Attract! And his Dustclops, Confuse Ray. What makes Nascour kind of interesting is that he's an amalgamation of the strategies you see from the other bosses. Because I think one of his Pokemon does have Thunder on it or something. And you just saw right there, Confuse Ray, that's Ein's strategy. Attract, that's Venus's strategy. So it's really cool how Nascour just brings all of that stuff together in his fight. Alright, I'm going to be a bit safe and just go for Brick Break because I need to take out this Walrein. Please let me get the Solar Beam off. No, I don't get it. And I'm confused. Wow, that was literally worst case scenario. I didn't get to do anything. And there's the Ice Beam I was worried about. Oh gosh, it does so much. That's even after Light Screen was set up. And Dustclops goes for Psychic. Oh gosh, Ryan, no. Actually, wow, we kind of took that. Then again, Dustclops doesn't really have good special attack. Alright, I think I have to save Brocky and Ryan. Because there's some... no, I'm thinking of something else, actually. I really just need to get a Solar Beam off. And then, if I don't finish it off with Solar Beam, if I can land it... Yes, thank you, Brocky! Come on. Take out the Walrein, or at least put it low enough. No, it just takes it out straight up. Perfect. Oh, that's one of Nascour's biggest threats down, and I'm so happy about that. Alright, Brocky gains a level. Ryan gains some experience. Blaziken! Oh, you know this guy's rocking heat when he has a Blaziken on his team. Alright, we get the Brick Break. How much do I get to do with this? Over half. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, gosh. Shadow Ball. No, 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 no. Not Brocky. Yeah, Brocky. Oh, yes! Good stuff, Brocky. Alright. I have to switch here. I have to switch. I need my Brocky. I need Brocky. Shoot, who do I switch into, though? I feel like I have to use Sriracha as a sack or something. Because if I send in Scarf, he'll be screwed, so I think I have to sack Sriracha. I think... I don't know how speed Blaziken is. I think Blaziken is base 90 speed. I think I just have to go for Brick Break on it, though. Okay, he Hyper Potion. That's perfect. That just resets everything. That means Sriracha comes in. Probably is going to take a Shadow Ball or a Psychic. And we'll see how that goes. Hopefully he goes for Shadow Ball. Oh, God, I'm still confused. Crap! That's not what I needed. Shadow Ball, please go for Sriracha, because Sriracha can tank this easy. Yes, physical defense coming through. That's what I like to see. And, of course, the wrong stat goes down, because that's how Shadow Ball worked. Always, and forever. Oh, it's already been 5 turns? That's crazy. Alright, it means I have 1 turn of Sunlight I can make use of, but Nascour can use it as well. Which is what really worries me. I feel like I need to put this Dusclops to sleep, but all it's been doing so far is Psychic, Shadow Ball, and Confuse Ray, so I don't know what that last move is. Maybe I should just set up a light screen. I don't know. But I have to make a move now. And then Rhine? I don't know if you go first. And I don't want to Earthquake. That would just be killing my Sriracha, so... I'm gonna Mega Horn... I'm not weak enough to the point where Reversal is stronger than Brick Break. And I don't want to switch into anything because Lambda wouldn't really be able to tank this that well. Just because it's a freaking Blaziken. So I'm just gonna go for Brick Break. I'm faster. Okay. If I crit, I can take out this Blaziken. Nope, I didn't get the crit. Damn. Alright, yeah, Blaze Kick. It's taking out... He's taking out Rhine. No question. With Sun boosted, not a chance. Oh, it's such a sad feigning animation. Alright. I think Kari's gotta have to shine now. With both of my aces pretty much out of commission, I have to rely on the original ace. Alright, Sriracha, how much can you do with a sun-boosted flamethrower? Oh, that hurts! That hurts. Can I burn? No, I don't get the burn. And he goes for Psychic. So I'm faster than his Dusclops, that tells me. Meaning I do have the potential to take out both of his mons right here, as Sriracha can just go for another Flamethrower, and Kari can Psychic the Blaziken. So that's good. That's half of Nascour's team down. Because we took out the Wall Raid, we've now taken out the Blaziken, and we're going to take out the Dusclops next. So what does that leave? What does that leave? Xatu. Oh, this thing is annoying. This thing has some moves you wouldn't really expect it to have. You think Xatu's just like, oh, that's not really that good a Pokemon, but Nascour's Xatu has some tricks up its sleeve. Okay, what else you got? You have something disgusting I'm gonna be terrified of, I remember. Yep, there it is, Gardevoir. A Blaziken and a Gardevoir. Gosh, I don't know what these people were thinking with these teams. Alright, I would set up a Reflect, but that's not gonna help me right now. Basically, this is a battle of the Psychic types, considering he has both of them out and I have my Kari, so... I want to take out that Xatu. That Xatu is terrifying. Because I remember it having something stupid. Turn doesn't even do a third. Confuse Ray, that's what it was. That was the obnoxious part it had. Confuse Ray, because why wouldn't it have that? I think it even has Giga Drain, so if you have a Water type, you just get annihilated there. And Psychic, oh, bye-bye Sriracha. Yeah, from a Gardevoir, no chance. That was kind of dumb on his end. What was he hoping for? He could have just taken me out with Psychic. I don't really know, but we'll see. Anyways, Lambda. Yeah, what am I going to do here? I can Thunderbolt the Xatu. I think this thing has Mirror Coat, if I remember correctly. And that's why I'm so afraid of it. And I think now I'm going to want to set up a Reflect. May not make sense now, but it will in a few seconds. Alright, another Confuse Ray. I think that's why I just subconsciously knew something was going to make this thing a pain. Thankfully, I did get to go first, so I got out my Reflect. And Psychic is just going to hurt because it's freaking Psychic. I mean, Lambda's pretty tanky, but still, that did a lot of damage. Alright, hopefully we take out the Xatu. Thankfully we do. Good. Alright, come on, you little dipping bird. Just pass out already. Alright. Metagross. Level 50. Shadow Pokemon. Yeah. You want to see the ultimate Shadow Pokemon? Look no further. Metagross is disgusting as a Pokemon. It's ridiculous how powerful this thing is. And of course I hurt myself in confusion. Thanks, Kari. Oh no, you taunted me? He knew I was going... Oh, and he goes for Iron Defense. It's going to make catching a bit easier, I guess. Wow, I can't... Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous how that worked. Alright, I'm ganging up on this. I'm ganging up on this Gardevoir. I would Helping Hand, but I think Return's just going to be better. Also, Confusion. Thankfully, I get to attack. Alright, Metagross is just so powerful a Pokemon. All of its stats are great. It's fast, it's bulky, it's got great attack, great special attack even. So if you want to mix it up with stuff like, I don't know, Iron Tail, if it even got that. I don't know what Steel-type moves it could really make use of, but Psychic, there's not a bad move on it. It's not a bad move. It's going to hurt. That did more than the Gardevoir. That did more than the Gardevoir. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't want to send out Brocky yet. I don't want to send out Brocky yet. I have to use Scarfy to Hyper Beam this Gardevoir, take it out, and that way I'm just on a 3v1 against the Metagross. Or I could... Oh, Shadow Ball would be stronger. Well, it wouldn't be stronger, but it would give you some options against the Metagross. I forgot about that. I think I want to go for Hyper Beam, though. I have to take out this Gardevoir, and I don't think Shadow Ball... do I have faith in Scarfy to do this? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. And... Really? You know what? Helping Hand. Oh, please, Kari! Alright, it's all on Scarfy. Let's see how this goes. I think I'm faster. I do outspeed the Gardevoir. Come on, Shadow Ball. Yes! Yes! Thank God I didn't Hyper Beam. Thank goodness. Have faith in Scarfy. Okay. Now, we've seen two of his moves. Obviously, he has Shadow Rush because he's a Shadow Pokemon. What's that fourth move? That's what worries me the most. Also, Psychic hurts. Wow, Scarfy actually took that. Or was my Lambda lower than I remember, or am I just being dumb? No, Scarfy's just good special defense, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but something did. Anyways, Helping Hand time. This thing has +2 thanks to its Iron Defense. We're going to have to do a lot to chip away at it. Metagross, for those of you who don't know as well, has the same catch rate as a legendary Pokemon. It has 3 for its base catch rate. Oh boy, we are going to be in this for the long haul, aren't we? She's going to keep firing off Psychics too. Oh boy. Alright, I think I can stall this out a little bit. Reflect doesn't really mean much, in all honesty, since he's just been using Psychic. I'm going to go for another, and that was Helping Hand boosted Shadow Ball. So keep that in mind. Oh boy. Alright, we have to use our Hyper Potions now. This is where the heal spam of this LP begins. You think it would have started with Venus, but no, now it begins. Gosh, that did nothing. He's just gonna go for Psychic again. He only has 10 of them, though. And I haven't really been keeping track of how many he's used. And of course he gets a critical the turn I heal. Really? Really, game? Alright, Hyper Potion. I'm just worried he might randomly use an X attack or an X special on his Metagross. Because I don't know if he does it ever on this thing, but he does it pretty sporadically throughout the fight. Sometimes he'll use X specials in the middle of the fight. This time he happened to go first with it, which he does do a lot, but it's random how he uses it. I'm not gonna lie, it's very unpredictable. Alright, just keep using Shadow Balls, and if I were to do anything right now, I'm gonna take... do I have a Max Revive? I feel like I should. Actually, I don't. Alright, this is gonna take a while. I'm basically just stalling here for time, as I have to paralyze this thing. There's no other way around it. I have to paralyze this Metagross to have a chance at catching it. Because I refuse to use the Master Ball on this thing. I don't want to use it. That's the easy way out, and I refuse to do that. If I have other ways around it, yeah, I'm going to keep it, because why not? Everyone just kind of chickens out and uses the Master Ball. Or just use the Master Ball glitch, and I don't want to do that. So, I know that fully means that if I screw up, it's all on me when I did have an easy out. But if I can pull this off, then I am in the freaking clear. Alright, this Metagross is almost at half health. Alright, Psychic, once again. So he's still got some more left. I think he's got, I want to say he's down to 2. But I don't really remember. Alright, items. Hyper Potion up Lambda. As Shadow Ball. Do you get the random crit here? Nope. Just more chip. He's finally in the yellow after that many Shadow Balls. Alright, fires off another Psychic. Alright. We have half our Shadow Balls left. And I've already burned. How many Hyper Potions did I use for this? 6? I want to say I start off with 25 going into this fight. Alright. Shadow Ball again. Just keep wearing down this... I mean, okay. Metagross's model in this looks beautiful. I love how shiny and illustrious it is. But, oh gosh, this thing is so scary. It's so strong. Metagross, oh my gosh. I actually have used one on a team in my games before. When I played Black 2, White 2, I did use a Metagross on my team, and it was so much fun. I love this thing competitively. It's still viable to this day. Even without a Mega Evolution, it did not need one. But my goodness, did it benefit from getting one. And it's just, oh, I love Metagross as a Pokemon. It's so cool, and it's so powerful. How fitting to make this thing just the final, what do I call it? Pokemon wall? It's not, the Metagross itself isn't the boss, but it really does feel like it's the final boss of this game. Just the Metagross. Because Nascour doesn't really have much of a personality. Let's not lie here. Nascour's kind of an empty husk. He's just kind of a shell. And he's very empty. Just like this battle theme. You're only hearing the cries of the arena. It's like this void that Nascour is. That's what this battle's trying to emulate. And it does a good job of that, I'm not gonna lie. And... oh, no. We're not playing the suicide game now, buddy. Well, I didn't even do that much. I refuse to let you take yourself out. Alright, oh, gosh, I don't have anything I can do. I'm just gonna call... actually, no. Maybe I can get ballsily lucky and just throw an Ultra Ball and just see what happens. Actually, if anything, a Timer Ball would work. So yeah, I think him using Shadow Rush confirms he is fully out of Psychics. Which is both good and bad for me, because now he's gonna start spamming Shadow Rush, which puts me on a timer. Alright, I'm not gonna catch the Metagross now. That's just... that'd be too easy. It's not gonna just give it to me that nicely. Yeah, one shake. Alright, come on. Shadow... no. Oh, come on. I came this close. I'm not losing it here. Granted, I screwed up on the Absol, yes. No. Not like this. Alright. I think I have to swap out Scarfy for my... actually, for Brocky. This would be the sack, because the recoil would only be 1 damage. And then I could go into Kari, and then I can go for a Reflect, which will just slow things down even more. Because I have to stall until RNG favors me. Timer Balls are my best bet at this point. Ultra Balls are just a no-go. I have to do this now or never. 1, 2, paralysis, please. Yes! 2 tries! Thank you, Lambda! Scarfy as well. No, there's no. This can't be happening. Oh, it's happening, Nascour. It's not over, Wes. Come on, we shall battle to the death! Enough. Don't embarrass yourself, Nascour. Sir, I beg your pardon. What's going on? Nascour's apologizing? Isn't he supposed to be the boss? Oh dear Rui, for you see, this game came out in that time where all games needed a plot twist. Well... My, that certainly was a battle worth seeing. I must be honest with you, I never imagined that you would get this far. Huh? Mr. Mayor, why are you here? Oh dear me. Do you fail to understand still? You're such an innocent child. At times I'm the affable mayor of Fennec, and at others I'm the secret boss of the criminal syndicate Cypher. I am Evis, and I shall rule the world. How dare you meddle in our affairs so thoroughly? The Shadow Pokemon plan, we can resurrect from the start, but you two, you'll never be forgiven. I'll destroy you utterly so you may never rise against me. Meet the true final boss of Colosseum, Cypher Head Evis, and the reason I stalled as long as I did. Level 60 Scizor and 61 Slowking. To say we're in for the long haul is the understatement of the century right now. Evis is a monstrously, disgustingly, enormously absurd difficulty spike from an already absurd difficulty spike. Seriously, level 60s? You want me to stand a chance against this with the pitiful team I had before? Hell no. I knew what I was getting into, and that's why I grinded when I did. Alright, if anything, I want to take care of that Slowking. The Scizor, I have ways around. Basically, Sriracha, but still. I'm Mega Horning this Slowking. It's a Water Psychic type, it's a wall, and it kind of scares me that he led with this thing because he doesn't normally lead with Scizor. There's another Pokemon he normally leads with, which I think makes this fight a bit easier for me. Anyways, we one-shot the Slowking. I did not expect that. Holy crap, Ryan. Way to go. That's how you show your usefulness to the team. Alright. Motherfucker has a Salamence on his team. Level 60. With Intimidate as well. And of course, he has a Swords Dancing Scizor. Oh, baby. I gotta take out that thing now. Alright, one of my Mons is fading somewhere along the way. Do I know which one? Not really. All I know is that I gotta Solar Beam this Scizor, and I gotta Brick Break this thing. Unfortunately, with my attack being lowered because of Intimidate, I kind of get screwed in. He goes for an X attack. Just like Nascour, he does that stuff a lot in this fight. Oh, okay, I knew the Quad Resist was real, but oh my goodness. I did not expect that little damage. Rhine, okay, that makes more sense, but still. Silverwind, okay. Granted, that's like the best Bug-type move we'll have since X-Scissor wasn't a thing until much later, but oh, Brocky's not gonna survive this. No, sir, not a chance. Sriracha's really my only answer to this thing, and I'm kind of scared, because he's still got the freaking Salamence on the field. And I have to hope I survive whatever it goes for. Can I? I'm not really sure. Alright, I have to take out that Scizor, and really? I think I should just swap Rhine, and let's go for Kari. Let's just get another sweeper in. Alright, he goes for another X attack, which is kind of good for me, as that is just him stalling. Now, can I survive whatever his Scizor throws? Oh no! That's the last thing I wanted! Because I know what he's baton passing to! Oh, that is actually not what I thought he was baton passing. What? He baton passed to his shadow Pokemon? Which of course has Sandstream because it's a freaking Tyranitar. Yeah, remember all that good shit I was talking about with Metagross? Tyranitar's here, 5 levels higher, and it's as scary as hell. Oh no, I think I just lost this fight. That Sandstorm is the worst thing about this fight. Which is why I'm kind of glad I have Sriracha right now, but if I can put this thing to sleep somehow, or maybe that's Salamence, I don't know. I have to think of something. Quick Claw! Quick Claw Yawn! Which means he's forced to swap out the Salamence. Perfect! Right. Reflect. Good. We have 2+2 attack Pokemon on the other end of the field. I swear, this is one of the scariest bosses in Pokemon, period. Double Edge. Oh, Kari, you're not living. You're not living. Or Reflect can't save you from that. Now I have to figure out what to put in Kari's place. I want to say Rhyme, but I don't know what the hell. I'm gonna go for Scarfy, because I don't know. I want to say this Tyranitar is really weird, because it packs, I think, Thunder and Ice Beam in it for some reason. But it also has Rock Slide, which really scared me. And it's kind of why I didn't want to bring out Scarfy. Reflect, please save me. Oh, wow, that actually did a lot less than I thought. Wow, Reflect really came through then. And of course, the Sandstorm rages on, so we're all going to take our chip damage. Scarfy. And Salamence as well. So, I think he might swap out his Salamence now, which means I'm free to go for a Sunny Day to get rid of that Sandstorm. I have to get rid of that thing. It's so annoying to deal with. If not, I'm gonna go for a return. No, he lets his Salamence stay asleep. Well, why would he do that? Why is he just gonna let it go to sleep then? Double-edged? Yeah, that's Scarfy's down. Scarfy's not surviving that. Alright, that's weird how he left his Salamence just to go to sleep. That's really weird. Alright. In terms of who could take the hit better, I'm going with Lambda. Because if anything, I could maybe put Tyranitar to sleep. Rock Slide, of course, because why wouldn't you? And, oh, wait, Sriracha was low. I forgot about that. Oh, wow. It could have missed, but I completely overlooked that. And, oh, Lambda dodged it, of course. Come on. I don't just want to have to paralyze this thing. But I might have to. Oh, boy. I can let him just kill his own Salamence slowly. As for what I can do now, I think I just have to spend my time healing my team. Because +2 Rock Slide, that's what's making this so scary. And if I don't get my Reflect up again soon, oh boy. I have to Revival Herb Kari now. Man, I wish I had max revives. I really do, but I just have to go for a regular revive. And I think Sriracha is going to be my best bet. I don't know how long Salamence can be asleep for, but of course he had a full restore! Really, game? Shadow Rush, why now? Oh, something's dying, and it's probably Lambda. Actually, wow, Lambda took that really well. Reflect is still up. Reflect is still up. I forgot about that. Yes, the Sandstorm ranges on, and that's, I guess, what prompted him to use a full restore. Oh my gosh, I hate this fight so much. Even still, I'm 5 levels under what you should be for this fight. It's crazy. Okay, let me think. It's just I can't do anything against that Salamence. That's what irks me. But I can paralyze it, maybe. Aerial Ace? There goes Rhine. Not a chance of survival there. Freaking Quad Weak? Hell no! This does give me a chance here. It's because his Pokemon are boosted. That's what makes it so hard. And I'm not just gonna cower it out and use the Master Ball. Except that Shadow Rush. Okay, there goes Lambda. Oh, come on. There has to be an answer somewhere I'm not looking. Okay. I have to use my bulkiest Pokemon. I have to think bulk. Now, did my Reflect wear off this turn? That's my real question. Because if my Reflect wore off, I might have something then. Then I have half a plan. No, has it worn off a while ago or something? It might have, now that I think about it. Actually, I think it's the last turn, maybe. I don't know. I haven't really been keeping good track of it. Alright. But I have to revive Brocky. Brocky is my out to this. The only issue is that I still have to deal with that Salamence somehow. Hyper Potion. Yeah, hopefully they just gang up on Sriracha. Double Edge. Oh, no. Yeah, that's Kari's defeat. No, wait. Oh, but the Sandstorm takes me out. Oh, well, there's also Rock Slide. There's also Rock Slide. Gosh, this fight is so dumb. This fight is so... Sriracha dodged! Please, please. Okay, good, good, good. I actually need that. Because I have to heal Brocky. I have to heal Kari back in. Oh, no. Now the Reflect wore off. I was right. It was the last turn. Shoot. Alright, well, Sriracha can't do anything. Oh, man. I should have just taken out the Salamence when I had the chance. I should have just taken it out. Alright, if there's anything I do now... I would say Sunny Day, but... Do I Sunny Day now? I don't know. So I think Brocky might die because it's just going to go for Aerial Ace. If he just goes for Aerial Ace, I'm just stuck in a perpetual loop. And Sriracha has to heal. Oh my gosh. Oh, please let Brocky survive this turn. Nope, Aerial Ace takes it out. Takes it out. Yep, takes it out. I think I'm done. I think I can't do anything in this fight. I think I'm just screwed. That sucks so much. Because, yeah, I'm going to take the rock. I just have to take the L. That sucks. That sucks so much. That I was just stuck. I'm just locked in. Just, oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't do anything. No matter what, I was screwed. Fucking +2 Salamence and +2 Tyranitar. Only Colosseum gives you this type of shit to fight against. That's crazy, yeah. Let's just accept our defeat. It doesn't matter if I took out the Salamence. I mean, even if I took out the Salamence, there's other threats he has. There's other threats. Like, his Scizor's still a thing. Sucks. Even if I just Master Ball the Tyranitar, I don't think I had much of a chance, because his lead screwed me up so hard. Yeah. Now, you don't have to go through all of that again. Since I saved here, we're pretty much good. And yeah, you do kind of get a fresh start. I just have to go up there again and just take on Evis. I really thought I could do a clean sweep, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. That sucks. I literally think it's impossible. Honestly, I think you have to grind to level 60 in order to have a chance at clean sweeping. At just the entire thing of Nascour, Evis, the gauntlet, everything. It's just so... it just annoys me so much. Ah, it's good to see you. Indeed it is. I've been worried about you. I was worried you'd run out of fear of me. Ho ho ho. Now you appear to be devastated once again. Blah 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 blah. He'll humiliate me. Yeah, you've already humiliated me once.